Did you see the album artwork?
No, I didn't see the
My
artwork
guy.
yet.
Embarrassing.
My
Was it
guy.
Bro,
day
That
free?
shit was
Dave
crazy.
Free
You saw
liking the
that?
picture of the
Yeah,
baby.
that's
I,
crazy.
I remember Whitney ain't came out debunk nothing.
You ain't
I
got that
don't.
ain't no
That ain't,
conspiracy, Wack. That ain't no
bro,
conspiracy.
bro. I need play that song and let me.
What's poppin', everybody? Back with another video. In this video, we got Wack100. He's in the Good Burger room and he's talking about the Drake versus Kendrick Lamar beef. They've been dropping diss tracks all week back and forth, and he touches on the Dave Free allegations. If you don't know, allegedly Dave Free is supposed to be the true father of Kendrick's son, which is a crazy allegation. And then Wack touches on the Drake Kendrick Lamar diss, The Heart Part 6, where Drake admits to feeding Kendrick Lamar fake information about him having a secret daughter. Let's get into it. We'll talk after the clip.
So
Go ahead, Aunt. You
I
heard the
love,
whole song, Aunt?
bro. I had it when Vlad was in there.
All right, okay,
I already
okay.
had it right. So, but I've been telling, bro, they feeding the bullshit about the 12-year-old girl. I said, bro, I'm telling y'all, they didn't sent that information to the. I told. I was that. Was I not saying telling
That's
these?
fact.
I said, yo, look, bro.
That's what you said.
I said they feeding him bullshit, and he gonna embarrass him, bro, and telling me fed it to him. You didn't hear what it was telling him?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Bro, they
saying.
feed, and not only that. Did you see the album artwork,
No, I didn't see the
My
artwork
guy.
yet.
Embarrassing.
My
Was it
guy.
bro?
day
That
free?
shit was
Dave
crazy.
Free
You saw
liking the
that?
picture of the
Yeah,
baby.
that's
I,
crazy.
I remember Whitney ain't came out debunk nothing,
So had it.
Isn't that this guy's baby?
right?
Mm-hmm.
So, but what was crazy is I said, yo, they didn't fed Kendrick, then Drake didn't pay somebody to feed Kendrick some bullshit, and he went
Mm-hmm.
with it. I was telling. What's that room over there? AHOD or ADHD something? Yo, I'm telling y'all, he feeding them some bullshit, bro. Whack, whoop. I said, bro, this is elementary. Both them is calling around, getting information. Drake then fed them some bullshit and was bad as Kendrick went with it. So it's kind of like, it looked like Drake toying with him. You know what I'm saying?
Embarrassing his ass.
He playing with him like he playing Puppet Master. Run that back and listen to what he's saying to them, bro. Y'all got whoever that is that said that was a garbage song. Y'all gotta be.
They hating.
I know y'all fans, bro, but y'all gotta I don't give a.
I'm hating, Wack. I don't care. I'm hating, gang.
They don't understand what's going on, man.
Sheesh.
Let's
Kendrick,
go,
man.
But
Drake.
listen,
He
he
on
just
Period.
that
took the
boy, man.
bro. He took the bait. I said, bro. He fed him some bad info. Gonna let him run with it. Then he gonna expose it. I said it. I said, bro, I'm telling you that girl, that daughter is the fact that the nigga went to his IG and put what daughter when a nigga know he been exposed. A nigga ain't gonna take his social media and it's like a torpedo.
Facts.
Put a light on it. He ain't gonna do it. You don't see Kendrick taking that follow unfollow going on and put no light on it. He not finna go post that shit. When that said what daughter, I said he baited him and fed him some bull. No, Wack, I said, bro, I'm telling y'all, bro. I said everything about my mind worked with strategic thoughts. That's it. I think everybody up to something. The mailman, the gardener, the pool. What's up with this pool right here, man? It's been over here for 9 months. Oh, this how I think. And when I heard him go with that, bro, ain't no 12 years going by and ain't no baby mama or Drake's of a kid he ain't taking care of. I'm not saying that. Sorry, bro. That is just not believable. Not believable. 12 years could go by and the child that he got understanding with the mama that he taking care of the child could be over there quiet. That's believable. But not taken care of, not believable.
Oh yeah, it's coming out.
No, nigga, what? Ladies, y'all not going for that. What you mean you ain't finna take care? What? Then another baby pop up that you was out in the public and was crazy. Kendrick in a situation. Do you leave it with having a great song on your last one? Or do you try to respond to it that just said he been toying with you?
Hey, Wack, this y'all.
Wack,
Real.
what did you give him?
Let's go,
The K
Drake.
dot.
Do you
Well,
try to
the way
respond to a nigga that just told you he been toying with you? and then ended it with the he said to the fiance. So I don't know where Bumpy at, because Bumpy is. Do you want to hear Kendrick respond to that after hearing a man feed him the information and playing puppet master?
Let's go, Drake.
Yeah,
But
I
if you
don't
was in
think
their
I
camp, what would you
don't.
tell them to do? Because like, what can you do? What would you tell them to do?
Bro, I would
Well,
leave it with the last song, bro. I wouldn't even with it. Work the
Because he
song.
had a victory with that last song. He
yeah,
won.
No.
But he had a
Listen
lot
to
of
me.
pedal.
but the whole point of like the rap beef to me, like from being on the East Coast, is Drake responds every time to everything he says. Kendrick doesn't do that, so that's why I feel like Kendrick lost. Not because he was not a lyricist, but because he doesn't respond in the way that Drake does when he come back. Like it's like attack formatted. Like he thinks about what he's gonna say and he just annihilates him every time.
Well, the thing about it is, he's been feeding him. He's been feeding him false information and making him go rap about it.
Chess move.
I called it, bro. I said, yo, that's fake. I said, bro, I'm telling you, bro, that's fake. Then somebody said, Wack, Drake just put up on his IG right now, what daughter? I said, I told y'all. Wack,
Yeah,
what
it's like
that
15
mean?
minutes later
That's
after
fake,
the
bro.
drop.
Yeah, what that mean? I said, bro, that Instagram is like a motherfucking A-bomb. He is not finna put light on some shit that he know he just been exposed for. He fed that fake information, bro. Ain't no baby mama, ain't no kid, ain't nothing been produced. What daughter? Then here this come, and Drake ain't stupid. He see, okay, Kendrick just stepped into that lane, he gonna get favor. That West Coast. All right, let's talk about it. I said yesterday on academics, hey bro, I don't play that pedophile. If a ain't fucking a minor, that's the wrong word to use. Wack, she was 22. That's not a minor. Pedophile mean you with a minor. So now you take it away from your credibility. You just saying shit, we got some facts. And then this thing came out and told him, we fed you that information and you ran with it. And then when it started talking crazy about this, I'm sorry, bro. At first I was like, nah, that Whitney saying something is gonna give Drake what he want. At this point in time, it's too much Whitney and Dave. The only way I wouldn't clear that up if it was some strange going on. Now that talking about, and y'all gotta catch it too. That said you ain't seen your kid in 6 months. Somebody else talking. So pose up. Do you think Kendrick gonna drop? Or do you think Kendrick should drop? Me personally, I leave it right where it's at. Cause I really believe Drake gonna let him talk to himself. So we got,
Yeah, Drake made him look foolish.
how many Drake songs? Is it 4? How many songs, Drake? I mean, we got 4. We got one,
We
he's
got this
responding to
one,
all of
3, 4.
4 to
Yeah, we
4.
got 3 or 4.
Family Matters.
Yeah, Family Man. That's 3.
Is the AI song in that?
Yeah,
Or
AI
no?
is included in the 4, 3 without the AI song.
So we got 4. The AI song was he was just antagonizing.
I was fluffer.
So we got 4. We got the first one, respond to everybody. This one, the one where you got to telling us about, all right, so it's 4. And Kendrick got what? 3? You got 4 with Kendrick counting the one with Future and all everybody. That's what it is.
That would be 5, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think that make 5.
Well, he didn't even go at Drake to me. He went at, going at the big 3 ain't Drake. That ain't Drake thing.
Nah, he definitely went at Drake and that. It was he didn't say his name, but
Where?
it was certain. It
He
was
went
certain
at
He
stuff.
Drake.
said,
See,
he said,
bro,
fuck
It was
all
hey,
that.
certain
see,
stuff he
this
said
all
that.
y'all conspiracy theorists.
You ain't
I
got that.
don't,
Ain't no
that ain't,
conspiracy, right? That ain't no
bro,
conspiracy.
I need, play that song and let me hear what he went
All
at.
right, play the song. We can show you the line. I can show you the line where he's talking about Drake.
Cause the line that kicked it off was the big 3 is the big
Nah,
me.
not that. He told
What?
he at his last 2 bars of that verse when he told
What?
him all of his dog is a pet cemetery, all his dogs getting buried. That was that Drake album
How was
certified
that Drake?
because Drake just dropped the album called For All the Dogs.
Come on, bro. Y'all got
It ain't even conspiracy. It's
I
just
don't
common
even, bro.
knowledge.
Yeah, so I do think Drake did a very smart chess move to feed Kendrick false information, but my opinion is it didn't do as much damage as Drake expected, because I think people didn't expect Kendrick Lamar to drop a diss song that people can dance to, that had kind of like a funny element to it that you can make memes, TikTok dances to. So I feel like that last Kendrick Lamar song that's a Drake diss just kind of went crazy viral, and it's kind of sticking. And I don't think any of Drake records that he made dissing Kendrick stuck. Like, I think because Kendrick made a catchy hook to the last track, that Not Like Us, and it had a, you know, DJ Mustard, that's what he does. He does the club style beats, the club bangers with that West Coast bounce, and it just gave that track even more life and even more longevity, where people are still making memes and funny jokes and repurposing that whole track and adding their own takes on it, and it's taking a life of its own. And I feel like that's the type of song, this record, that Drake needed to fire at Kendrick. And for that reason, I do have Kendrick Lamar winning this battle so far, just because sometimes it's not about what's true and what's false. It's kind of about like building a narrative, you know what I mean? And it's like, if you can mix a little truth in with a little fabrication, a little exaggeration, I feel like fans don't really care about that. They care about the overall narrative, and then they're already picking sides. Like, it's so many people that's like, Kendrick's winning, Kendrick's killing Drake. And I think because of the young girl thing, I think people seen Drake and people noticed Drake being kind of, as people would say, culture vulturing. And I think like K-Dot kind of knew the pulse of the culture and knew what people actually thought of Drake, aside from his hit records, just him as an artist. And the reason people don't like Drake was all the reasons that K-Dot like explained in his diss record. So my whole point is, he had a good pulse on the audience, the public, the people that don't necessarily like Drake, or the people that's in the middle that don't hate Drake, but they might think Drake is corny, or they might think, you know, Drake is weird or whatever. Like, he kind of pressed the button and just lit a fire under that. And because all the stuff that K-Dot's been saying about Drake, all the disparaging things and stuff that people have said over the years, over and over again, you know, so this is kind of a culmination. Like, this is kind of like bubbling over. This has been brewing for a while, and Kendrick is just putting it on the big screen, like putting it on display lyrically for everybody to see. You know, he's putting the puzzle pieces together for people to be like, this is who this guy really is. And I think the problem that Drake is having is Kendrick is painfully boring, and not his music, but I mean him as an individual. I just don't think it's enough dirt on Kendrick Lamar to embarrass him the way Kendrick is embarrassing Drake, you know, from the 17-year-old girl stuff to the Millie Bobby stuff to the culture vulture stuff. You know, it's just so much ammo that Kendrick can utilize that Drake can't utilize, because Kendrick is just an ordinary guy. You know, it is what it is. So you guys let me know what you think of this battle so far. Who do you think's winning? And I'll be in the comments. Let me know, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.